Did you get a brochure too, Lynn?
There you go.
Okay. Need another brochure, but.
Actually, we need
Oh,
three.
you're all right.
We need three
Okay,
of them.
thank you.
Everything, well, 2 papers and 2 brochures.
Okay. Pass on there.
Do you have enough? Do you have enough? Okay, good. Well, hello everyone. My name is Becky Peck, and I'm a physical therapist assistant from the Fulton County Medical Center. And thank you all for having me today. I'm just here to talk a little bit about how to prevent repetitive motion injuries and some different stretches and exercises that you can do. So I'm just going to go over the handout that I have given you. So the factors that can increase your chances for developing these certain kinds of injuries are, of course, repetitions. Your muscles get tired from performing the same movement over and over again, and that makes them tense and overused, which makes you more likely to develop an injury, especially when it's combined with repetitive motions. This can also put you at higher risk for herniated disc or carpal tunnel syndrome. Improper posture is another problem. Poor posture when sitting or standing puts unnecessary pressure and strain on the muscles and nerves. You want to make sure that you have something to support your low back, which will also improve your posture. Excessive force, overexerting when pushing or pulling or lifting, puts pressure on the muscles, bones, tendons, and nerves. This additional pressure can cause discomfort, pain, and injury. And you also want to remember whenever you're lifting to make sure that you lift with your legs and keep the object close to your body. Frequency is the next one. Repetitive movements are done for prolonged periods of time. It leaves the muscles tense, tired, and more prone to injury due to wear and tear. So if you just want to flip the page.
No, I thought only
You
in
won't really have to worry about that.
You were spraying your gum.
So these types of injuries can be caused by the following. Of course, repetitive motion of the arms and legs, prolonged hand use, improper wrist position, and some pre-existing medical conditions such as rheumatoid arthritis and diabetes. Learning to identify the symptoms can be pain or stiffness in the area around the joints. It's usually worse with activity. Swelling in the infected area, tingling or numbness, and loss of strength and coordination, especially in your hands. Knowing how to prevent these types of injuries, of course, exercise and stretching, and taking a break. I know that's easier said than done, but if you can give your body a break occasionally and then go back to your job, maintaining proper posture when working by making adjustments to your work area and using different tools and accessories to encourage that, and exercising regularly. Strengthen your body to lower the chances of injury from repetitive movements. And then I've just put together a list of different kinds of stretches that you can do. Typically with my patients, I recommend to try to do them 1 to 2 times a day. The stretches, you're going to try to do about 3 to 5 repetitions of each one for about 20 to 30 seconds apiece. If it hurts, don't do it. You want to keep everything in pain-free range and just keep your joints as mobile as you possibly can. So do you have any questions about that? Or if anyone's having trouble in any particular area, I can show you a stretch. It might help with that, like your low back, your shoulder. And then the other one is a pamphlet, and that is just about our wellness program that we offer. We have a gym in at the hospital. The hours are there in the center up at the top. And then the bottom section are the different exercise classes that I teach. Right now we're offering 4 different classes. We have a classic class, which is just like a beginner's class, a balanced class, a cardio class, which is more advanced, and a postpartum class for new mothers. Any questions? No.
What's the balance class? Is that more of like a yoga type thing? I'm sorry if I missed
It is,
that.
and then also we use a balance mat. I don't know if you've ever seen those either. It's just like a foam mat, and when you stand on it, it makes it really challenging for you to keep your balance. So we do different yoga poses on that.
That's interesting. What would be best, like, for, like, shoulder? What would the best stretch be for, like, that type
There's
of thing?
actually one in here.
Oops.
If you switch to the last page, the very last exercise, so what you can do is bring your arm around your chest, and then instead of pressing against the wall, bring this hand and just give a little bit of
Okay.
a pull, and you'll feel that down into
Okay.
your shoulder blade. So another one you can do too is to take a hold of the back of your chair, and then just gently come forward, and you'll feel that,
That is a good idea.
that area too.
I was going to say, because that's a problem, because I do sit in a chair all day, so. Sorry, Bradley.
Most of the day, if you can get enough work. Most of the day, if you can get enough work.
Well, thank you guys for having me. As you can tell, this is my first one, so I'm a little nervous today, so thank you for being so kind.
Thank you for coming.
Yeah, thank you.
Did you say good at chiropractor? Tell her.
No, Gary, that's not what she said.
Oh, you're filming it.
Yeah, we are. Thanks for
I'm in it.
Thanks for Aw.
Just think, I'm gonna be like the highlight of your film.
Man, you guys are quiet today.
We're taking it easy on
Apparently.
you. Thank you.